Try not to be scared in the dark.
Are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, we cannot be scared. We cannot. Yeah. If y'all can't see us, y'all will hear.
So what you think?
Okay. Y'all will hear us. That's it. Is it?
Forget everything you knew about war games. The large-scale action game War Thunder will bring you a...
The following video comes from Reddit user Baked Potato, who states that one of his friends had caught something really creepy on camera. The video itself is pretty old, as it wasn't until years later that the friend had found the footage on their old cell phone. It was after watching the video that they noticed something very strange was captured. This video was taken during a tour of the infamous Limp Mansion, which is located in St. Louis, Missouri. Now, if there's one thing you should know about this place, is located. This video was taken during a tour of the infamous Limp Mansion, which is located in St. Louis, Missouri.
Whoa!
See, I ain't living in no place.
It's that the mansion is said to be haunted. It's believed that the Limp family, who once lived here and all died a tragic death, still reside within the mansion. Their ghost is thought to be responsible for the strange occurrences that many guests encounter. Although it's been turned into a boarding house, the place offers haunted tours, which is what the friend was in during this video. Little did they know that while filming, something pretty creepy would be captured. This is what they caught.
Did you see that?
What happened? No. Go back.
Ain't nothing happening.
Oh.
You just saw that. Now you seen that.
As the camera pans across one of the rooms inside the mansion, a shadowy figure can be seen standing in place, before immediately disappearing. It is only there for a split second before vanishing from sight.
So
now, what's even more baffling about this is that earlier in the footage, we can see that the space where the figure was seen is empty. There appears to be nothing in the area that could have made it seem as though a person were standing in place. So then, if nothing had been there, who or what was this? Many viewers have asked the same question, and still, no one knows exactly what was captured. However, given how quickly the figure disappears, as well as the history of this place, some believe that this may have been one of the Limp family members caught on camera. This whole video is still a mystery, as not much else is known about the clip, but until more info is given, the question remains, was a ghost caught on camera, or was something else captured?
He just moved his screen too fast.
Mandy Boswick and her two children, Jonah and Johnny, live in a remote area somewhere in Massachusetts. It wasn't too long ago that Mandy and her family had moved into their new house. This one, unlike their previous home, is surrounded by plenty of wildlife.
Oh, look at them.
For this reason, Mandy had set up cameras around her home to capture all the wild animals that trespass on her property. From bears to bobcats, Mandy has seen it all. However, out of all the footage captured, one has left her on edge. This one doesn't capture an animal, but rather something else. On July 17 of 2022, at around 9 p.m., Mandy is away from home when she gets a notification of movement detected on her property. She immediately looks at her camera's live feed via her phone and is left completely disturbed. This is what she saw.
Why did she zoom in?
And didn't it show more at first?
I feel like it did.
Last year it showed the whole thing.
Oh no.
Oh, it didn't.
There appears to be someone or something standing a few feet away from Mandy's home. It stands there, seemingly observing her house from far away, as though trying its best to not get caught. But even more strange is the way it moves. There's something in its movement that's just very uncanny. Whoever, or whatever this is, has left Mandy concerned for the safety of her children, more so than the animals on her property. Given that Mandy lives in a secluded area with no one else around, viewers believe that someone or something is watching her. But like always, I'll let you decide as to whether or not something paranormal was captured.
What's weird about
Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Moving like old ladies.
Time.
What's scary in the videos? This is an hour long, so we just
The
gonna watch
season
some
of giving is all about hope, compassion, and joy. Yet,
Let me make sure I'm like, just make sure. Okay.
On July 20 of 2023, a radio station in South America was airing a live broadcast that left many viewers feeling disturbed. The footage was broadcast online, so those who tuned in were totally creeped out. In the broadcast, viewers were introduced to a special guest named Antonio Zamudio, who according to the host is someone who's had a history of paranormal experiences. Antonio talks about these experiences, but when he talks about one instance involving a clown doll, the whole studio goes quiet. Viewers could tell that the atmosphere in the room had changed. Everybody was feeling unsettled, and even more so when Antonio showed footage of the clown doll. In the video, Antonio shows a close-up of the clown, which he says was given to him by a family who found it at a garage sale. But after they took it home, things got very strange. They decided to give it to Antonio given his experience with the paranormal. But one night, after setting up static cameras to record the doll in case anything strange happens, he captures this. Somehow, the doll moves on its own. Looking closely, it appears to move by itself at an upright position before running across the room. Understandably, Antonio was just as baffled as he was terrified. It made sense now as to why the family seemed utterly spooked about this doll. Something wasn't right with it. To this day, Antonio says that he keeps it locked up in a glass case.
Nigga, get
given what
rid
happened
of
that
it!
night. It's unknown if anything strange has happened since
What's the point
then,
of keeping something
but
like
until
that?
any updates are given, the question remains,
He's seen it running with
just
you.
how exactly did the clown doll move on its own?
And that's like sprinting, like that. No rope would do that. No
On
sprinting,
July
nothing.
28th of 2024, a certain video
Yeah,
was
hard
shared
to say
among
it's
many
edited.
residents of a town where something quite peculiar had taken place. It happened right outside someone's house at around 7
Can't even see
p.m.
him.
Those who live here had thankfully caught the event on camera via surveillance footage, but the video itself is just part of the reason why neighbors are concerned. Whatever happened here had sent someone to the hospital. It was immediately after knowing this that residents of this neighborhood became terrified. The following is what was captured. Watch.
So you see what happens. So somebody's watching.
What the hell?
You look dead. Shit.
I mean, what? I don't. Is that his shoe?
What looks like a
No!
strange object appears to strike the man from inside the house. Now it's worth noting that he's okay, but he did need a couple of stitches afterwards. But strangely, he doesn't recall what happened, as the impact was intense. Not much else is known
I'm
about
thinking
strangely.
that little
He doesn't
moth
recall
thing
what
that went
happened,
past
as the impact
got
was
him. I don't
intense.
know.
Not much else is known about this occurrence, but like most videos,
See,
I'll
that's
let you
they
come
even
up with your own
pointed it out.
conclusions. Just what
I
exactly
don't know what
was
kind
caught
of-
on camera.
That seemed the real out of every scary video I've seen.
On September 20th of 2020, a father decides to record his two sons during a playful activity. Both his kids are engaged in a playful wrestling match, with each one trying their best to beat the other. It's a tied match, as it looks like neither one can win the game. Well, that is, until one of them gets distracted. It's unclear as to what he's seeing, but his full attention is given. In fact, he's so distracted that his opponent takes this opportunity to beat him. Although capturing his loss on camera, something else was captured that neither of the kid's parents could explain. While looking at the video he took, the father sees this.
That could be our conditioner right there. That's one of them thin shirts. Turn this off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Bro, what was that?
As the father sees that his son is fixated on something, he points the camera to where he's looking, but he doesn't see what it is that's so captivating. Whether he missed it or it simply was not visible, the camera had caught it. In the closet, a face is captured, but like something out of a nightmare. It doesn't move and stays completely still while seemingly staring at the camera. Whatever this is,
I was
just
too
stays in
busy
its
looking
corner.
to the left side
But when
because I
the
thought
father
somebody was
pans the
sitting.
camera
When
to the
the girl
same
was sitting
spot
there
after
on the
turning
left
away
side, I
momentarily,
wasn't looking
it's
at the
no
right
longer
side.
there.
So when I see you jump, I do.
Although taken in 2020, there hasn't been any further info on this clip. Yet still, no info is needed to make this footage any creepier. While there has yet to be any updates, viewers continue to speculate as to what exactly was inside this wardrobe.
Something, shit.
But this shit actually getting scary. Somebody got thrown, shoe got left behind. Now we seeing people in closets.
Fucking dolls sprinting, like, bro, nah.
What video is this? It is an hour long.
Now this next video
bro.
comes from a man who, while being alone at home, spots something out of the corner of his eye. It happened while being in his living room, scrolling on his phone. For some reason, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Paranoia was getting the best of him, as he thought, so he tried his best not to think much of it. But just when he started to ease up, he sees it. A figure standing at his window. He immediately takes out his phone to record it on the off chance that no one would believe him. Now we don't see the figure on camera, but something else happens that terrifies him to his core. This is what he caught.
Okay, look, I'm really tripping out now. Something was looking at me through the window, and I heard.
I mean, I know I wouldn't.
I'm freaking out.
What's wrong? What is you doing?
I'm scared, bro. I already know something gonna pop up, bro. I hate jump scares like this. And he moving slow fucking motion, bro.
Right.
Move, nigga. Never mind, no move.
Here's something in this
No move that
house.
quick.
That's too fast. Come on, man, slow down! Slow down!
I feel like I'm gonna jump either way.
Oh, he not even saw nothing, bro.
Wait.
I'm telling you.
Bro, kids are gonna be scared, bro. Oh shit.
No.
Oh, he gonna say fishing string.
No.
Kay's gonna say fishing string.
It's just strange.
What initially
Yep,
comes
this
off
is
as
strange.
a video of someone being paranoid is in fact
somebody
footage
right
of
there.
something completely
The
The
different.
way he like, he
This
was
is made
moving like
obvious by the
this.
Bro,
sudden movement
yeah.
of kitchen items. But even before that, the man's
wanna
overwhelming
move
sense
fast,
of
I regret
unease
it.
makes it clear that something strange is
I got
going
goosebumps
on.
and shit, bro.
Whatever it might be that's happening, the man
Like
hopes to get more of
Hey,
it
I'm
on
glad I already had my
camera.
sleep
And even
shit.
if he doesn't, then at least he can rest
I ain't
assured
get
that
mine.
this was captured.
As long as you're on flash, be alright. I lost my phone.
On the night of October 4th of 2024, a young couple watches a scary movie that's already been seen by the boyfriend. It's his girlfriend's first time watching the film, and it's exactly how he imagined she would react, completely
like
scared.
that dog hit
It's
me.
for this reason that he films this video. It would make for a funny clip. But little does he know, this exact moment would be anything but funny. Now, viewers agree that it's already creepy enough that they live in a house filled with clown dolls and other horror-themed items, but what was captured beats any of those things. As they watch this movie, this is caught.
And of the Son, and the Holy Spirit, by this sign of the Holy Cross of our Lord Jesus Christ,
one of their dogs.
who lives and reigns
Oh yeah, one of the
with the
dogs.
Father and the
I
Holy
did see one that
Spirit.
looked like that.
Damien!
It's not even scary.
It is scary.
It's not.
Look down and pity. You killed your mother.
You killed your mother. You killed your mother. You killed.
I can probably use these places.
What was meant to be a funny clip of his girlfriend's reaction turns into something they would see in their movie. Out of nowhere, the clown doll on the wall
Okay, they talking about
moves.
that. What was
Unaware
that
of what
black
just happened, she continues
figure?
watching
Why do they
the
have a
film
whole
while the
figure
boyfriend
in the
remains
room?
speechless, as it
RJ,
seems
no,
that the
I'm
doll
talking
had come
about-
alive.
I know I'm saying when they
While some think that the film had something to do with this,
even if it
the
was
couple
just for like
believes that something else was responsible. As it turns out, they live across a cemetery that's quite literally down the street from them.
They asking for
The
it.
following is the girlfriend's footage.
I mean, look
Take
at
a
them. They
look.
look like they.
My scary clown video.
They live across the street from the fucking cemetery,
Okay, so
bro.
I thought I'd show you.
Literally.
I actually do live
I'll
across the
find
road
ways to stay away.
from a cemetery.
What is that?
Normally,
Was
this
that
stuff
it?
doesn't scare me, but the clown kind of did.
So then, according to viewers, it's no wonder why the doll had come alive.
Crazy.
It only makes sense that watching a scary movie near a cemetery would lead to this.
Oh, this
But
is
as
like-
always, you be the judge on whether or not this was paranormal. Just what exactly had occurred that night.
But they talking about that, so viewers looking at a doll over her head, they not looking at the actual thing that look like it's standing over there.
The saddest work ever. You ever watch Blackfish?
A man from Poland is walking through a secluded forest when he finds an abandoned house.
Is that a spider?
However, there's something about this place that doesn't seem right. Oddly, for some reason, the owners of this house had left most of their stuff behind. It's as if they had left in a hurry. Not sure as to why there were still things inside, the man walks around with caution, thinking that someone might still be there. But as he checks out the place, things take a terrifying turn. Watch.
Why am I getting goosebumps, bro? What the fuck?
Can you buy that fucking picture? You know some shit gonna go down when you see them. I know you seen that.
What?
I don't even look. I seen something.
I'm like, wait.
It looked like a face.
The face is would be killing. Human face. If it was like a clown play face, I wouldn't be scared. But a human face, bro, that should be killing. Especially the eyes. You can just see their eye. Bro, that's crazy.
I'm seeing a lot.
I'm
That's
seeing
what I'm saying. A
face,
lot of stuff looking like faces. What is he doing in this dirty ass? What is he doing? What is this? I forgot what he
I would
said.
not want to touch nothing, bro. But when I leave my shoes outside, I want to do that shit.
Yeah, it's been being in this room. Look at all this stuff.
I'm trying to see faces too. What the hell?
Oh, it's nothing.
Alright, I'm glad they ain't show no figures or nothing. Okay. That's what I was waiting for.
What is he doing?
You doing tap dancing? He went through the window?
I think he just tried to open the door and they ain't open.
Out of nowhere, the house comes alive. Things move on their own, and a musical box begins to play by itself. Although we don't know the property owners' names, their pictures can be found throughout the house. But whoever they were, they must have left the place at once for obvious reasons. It's unknown where this house is located, but given what happened in this video, there's no need for an address. Whether actually haunted or not, the setting of this place is creepy alone. But of course, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I had a dream that somebody had gotten in a car.
In the following video, 3 friends are alone at home when one friend decides to call their mom after something scary had occurred.
I should be home in about 10 minutes. I need you to stay calm though, okay?
Okay, alright.
So calm, quiet, keep the door locked.
You seen that?
Alright, do not go out of the room whatsoever.
All 3 friends are locked up in this room, and for good reason. Earlier, they heard a loud crash from downstairs and other noises emanating from all over the house. They had thought someone had broken in, which is why the police were called.
Did it sound like glass? Was it metal? What did it sound like?
I thought it was just like a big thud and then...
So you heard glass shatter?
Now this is where things start to get strange, because apparently, after searching the whole place, the police found no signs of forced entry or any clues to suggest that someone broke into the house. With no indications of any trespassers, the police leave the property. However, after watching the footage recorded by one of the friends, the teens noticed something very alarming. Before the police arrived, all 3 friends decided to investigate the noises and presumably take matters into their own hands if needed. But during this time, something happens that prompts the friend who lives in this house to pack his things. They were spooked, to say the least. This is what they caught.
Okay, it's fine, okay. Okay.
Alright, I'll see you soon. I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I suppose. I think I'm more scared of like stuff falling than figures. I mean, I'm more scared of figures and stuff falling.
Like when I see something fall, it's a relief.
Yeah, it's like but if I see a face or a head,
like look, what is this? What is he finna go kill with? What is that?
It's a wrench.
This y'all chance to get the keys and go.
Where they parents at?
And they splitting up. Ain't no middle no more. And y'all left me?
Oh!
I swear y'all, ooh. I would one of my ones with y'all and whatever scared y'all. What? Y'all finna leave me behind?
Apparently, one of the friends had noticed something moving in the dark. Although we don't see it on camera, something else is seen that none of the friends had noticed until watching this video much later.
You in the back, you feel
in
like
case you missed it,
you, like.
this is what was caught.
I swear. Like it's coming from before.
Something moved that way. It's like you can't. You just see something move.
I guess it moves too quick.
Oh, they slowed it down. I ain't know it was a fucking face that low moving? What is they doing? Crawling?
That was a face? I thought it was like...
It looked like a face. Oh. I don't know what that is. It looked like a face the first time.
Eerily, something can be seen moving behind the railing. In a swift motion, this mysterious object passes by moving behind the railing. In a swift motion, this mysterious object passes by without making a sound. It almost seems to be floating, given how it seemingly glides. But by far, the creepiest thing about this is that a face can be made out. It's hard to see at first, but watching this again, certain features that a face would have can be seen briefly. Its uncanny motion and closeness to the ground have led the group to believe that a ghost was caught on camera. To them, it looks as though a floating head had passed by. If only they had seen this before the police arrived.
That's what
As they state, who knows what they would have said about this? While the supposed shadowy figure they saw was enough to scare them, this would have definitely scared the living daylights out of them. As always, let me know what you think down below.
I mean, we good. We in St. Louis.
That's not the house. Shit.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across
I mean, ain't
the globe
nobody
in
even
massive
heard about
battles
that.
on
Like, I was
tanks,
just now hearing about it, and I've been
aircraft,
living in St. Louis,
helicopters,
Missouri.
in the most extensive vehicle combat.
So it's like, it must be gone. It must have been.
At around 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, a teenage girl named Mildred Neva wakes up to find her dog snuggled up on her blanket.
So that shit gone.
Rarely does her dog ever do this. For once, her dog has finally chosen to nestle up in bed with her and her sister, who both share the same bed. Although initially caught off guard, she proceeds to grab her phone to record this moment. But as she records, something happens that leaves her extremely terrified. After looking closely at the footage, she saw it. This is what she caught.
I think I just seen.
What is that?
You looking at that? I seen something in the closet.
Why do you have so much stuff like this in there?
Like, what is that up there?
What is that?
This made me not want to watch no videos on my phone anymore. Every video I record.
According to viewers, it now makes sense as to why her dog had suddenly decided to snuggle up in bed. Either someone or something was in the room.
I was like, go see.
The only other person inside was Mildred's sister, who was lying in bed beside her. But whoever, or whatever this might have been, is completely unknown to Mildred.
Look how
it just seemed to appear out of nowhere before vanishing in less than a few seconds.
And then,
this definitely spooked Mildred, but it's the zoomed-in screenshot of this clip that keeps her up at night. As many viewers have noted, something about this image makes them feel immensely uneased. Just who or what was this?
That was your sister. I'm like, why are you acting burning? And I've seen people put pillows
on August 27th of 2020.
It's not what I asked you.
Hell.
Is that you?
Imagine watching scary videos and you got all this shit behind you.
Look.
I mean, in front of you.
Look. I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me.
I don't think I'd like to watch, have to watch cams like this.
See that?
Why did you do see something? Where you going? You in a big ass store.
I could, like, if it's a mall.
Come out.
But not at night. Like, it's like during the day.
I'm not afraid of you.
He should.
Yeah, not at night. Most definitely.
Is that you? That threw down the box earlier?
Imagine getting chased through a store, bro.
What the fuck?
Oh!
Come on out!
Bro, why you doing? Bro, he's showing action figures.
You don't scare me.
I seen the jacket. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
That's all hair, bro.
I saw the jacket before we seen her.
Always trying to mess with me.
What you mean? We jumped.
Oh! What is he doing?
RJ, you're a mess. I'm getting my ass whooped by you.
Why is he jumping? He tried to scare him over. Well, he is scaring him over.
No. Hell no. Hell.
I want to see some figurine that would.
Let me see. Hold on.
And why that music?
Where am I? I'm here. Where am I going? Look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that?
Something pulled his hair.
Look, you see that? You see that?
Be real, cause that shit just happened.
Nah.
And you laughing? You not in there?
And you watching replays.
Nah.
Like it will save.
And he's laughing.
Hell no.
As if the store manager wasn't already spooked, this happens. Recorded by the camera pointing at the side entrance of the store is this: the manager's hair lifting on its own. or better put, getting tugged by something unseen. It's the sudden yank on his hair that sends him running in a panic frenzy, making him think that someone was messing with him. But upon watching the security footage of this incident, he sees that no one was behind him. If no one was there, then whose forceful pull did he feel? While some viewers believe that this might have been the ghost he was calling out, others don't know what to think. To the manager, however, he knows exactly what this was and believes it's the same entity that's been messing with the store. But of course, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else happened to explain this incident? Let me know what you think down below. Of 2021, a nurse known as Shanae Richardson pays a visit to the floor in question. On this floor, there's a hidden room that for some reason is blocked off from access. So, one night, Shanae decides to enter this room. She had gained access by asking a custodian to open it for her. But little did she know, this was a bad idea. Watch.
So everybody wants to see what's behind the door, so I'm back and I'm going to show you what's finally behind this door, okay? Alright, so one more time, this is everything that's wrote on the door behind this door in this hospital, and it's been unlocked, so I'm going to go inside. I'm scared.
This is a hospital, it's going to be a face.
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
How the fuck she see that?
It now makes sense as to why Shanae had suddenly shut the door. Out of instinct, she had backed away upon seeing what looks like a face staring at Shanae from a distance. Its disembodied head seemingly stays in place without moving an inch, or at least it seems like that, because apparently viewers claim that the head can be seen moving for just a bit. She wasn't exactly sure what she'd seen, but whatever it was, it prompted a sudden urge within her to leave the space immediately. It was only after watching the video that she saw what it was. Not much else is known about this incident or what occurred afterwards, but until there's an update, this incident remains a mystery.
This made me don't want to do nothing, bro. Shit.
Behind you.
Gladly leave. Alright, but no. Go finish that video. Shit.
The story of our lives.
In this next video, a child is getting ready to go to school when something very strange happens. It was on a Monday at around 7 a.m. that this happened. He was packing his lunch for school at a time when no one else was awake. It was just him, alone downstairs in the kitchen. This is where the mother claims to have heard her son screaming out of his lungs in the most gut-wrenching manner. The video captures this, but there's also something else that's caught that no one in the family could explain. This is their footage. A voice with perfect clarity is heard on camera. The mother's son claims that it came from the kitchen, yet no one had been downstairs during this time. The whole space was empty apart from her son being there, but as it seems, he wasn't alone. Now this whole incident gets even creepier when listening to the story provided by the mother. According to her, this is what happened after her son came bolting into the bedroom upstairs.
He said that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?" When he dropped his noodles, he ran upstairs.
No, like dead ass. You heard that?
Some her shit, bro. Stop.
Alright, get out.
You sure you want me to get out?
I'm finna see what Jordan saw her ass.
I'm hurting her trying to. Hey, shit. Hey, bro, put it on Paw Patrol, bro.
It's that trash bag, cause something like moving in there.
We don't see it. We don't see it.
You get up? Alright! Here, come on.
Just came busting in my room, telling me to get mine because somebody was in the house. We started hearing footsteps. I mean, big, heavy feet coming up the steps. So,
as she states,
it's the trash bag. So I'm finna just move it behind the door. Where's you going?
You gonna put it right here by me? You can't even some in the trash bag. It's gonna stop us.
RJ, no.
It's gonna stop us from going somewhere.
Like you know.
Bro, you would get me killed in a scary movie, bro. I can't do this. What you gonna leave it over to? Because if I see something peeking in my room. Oh yeah, we closing this though.
For what?
Kenny, it's a whole crack right. No, my room look creepy as hell.
All right, close it.
Lights out, and now this bag probably finna look like a face.
Gosh, my levels are so fast.
The sound of footsteps going up the staircase was heard just moments after her son came running into the room. Everyone else had been inside the room, so she had no clue as to who was on the staircase.
I know, but
either someone was actually there, or, as many believe, something beyond comprehension had paid them a visit. Whatever the case might be, her son's guttural scream will stand out as the most horrifying part about this incident.
Like I had some in the bag, some in the trash bag. I have it in my hand, and I'll pull them while we watch this.
Yeah, that bag going outside. Watch out. It's gonna go in the hallway. I know what it is.
In this next video, two friends are chatting inside a car when they immediately go silent upon noticing something strange in a building nearby. Now the first half of this footage doesn't really show anything peculiar. All that's seen is someone who for some reason is walking back and forth in the privacy of their own home. Although spying on someone who they don't know is already strange enough, it's the following detail that both friends find very strange. Whoever this is pacing in a way that they've never seen before. They don't seem to be walking, as they mention. Watching closely, they continue to record, when suddenly, they see this.
I would've got the fuck then. Send that nigga to a mental asylum. Whatever you call it.
But hey, whatever moving that camera scared the fuck out of me. I don't even stop at you.
Sí, porque no hay que sube y baja así desde...
How we know that's not two different people?
Just when they thought that things couldn't get stranger, this happens.
Like when this
Out of
person
nowhere, the person inside this building begins to pace back and forth, but extremely fast. It almost seems a little too fast for anyone to be able to do. The two friends watch in disbelief, feeling creeped out by this eerie sight. Whoever, or whatever this might be, appears to be moving at a speed beyond human capacity. While there has yet to be an update as they plan to reach out to the supposed person who lives there, both friends remain unsure as to who or even what was caught on camera.
Look like it's sprinting, bro. Like they'd probably be leaning forward a little bit.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. On the night of March 5th of 2024, a young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep. Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys. Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play. But little does she know, something unexpected would interrupt playtime. According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera. It's around 11 at night when this is captured.
Like, what the hell is she doing? I was like, clean this damn room up.
That's what those legs, bro.
Like, everything in this room could be something.
And then the top bunk with nobody else, that's tripping.
It's all toys. That face is scaring me.
Good.
The face over there.
Why she playing in the dark? She better than me, boy.
Sure. I'll play with you. Go let you play me.
You can't even see that.
Yeah, she's loud. She's not even trying to hide the fact that she up. He said way past her bedtime. So this fake.
Go with it. Go with it. Wilson just put it.
What the hell is she doing?
She better than me, boy. Hey.
This fake. This fake. Come on. The motherfucking thing that was making this music was at the foot of the, like the edge of the bed. She could have grabbed it. Why is she going off? What? Turn it off, 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 turn it off.
Her mom.
Turn it off, turn it off.
Her mom got her. You scared me.
RJ. Why the fuck she grabbed her and was putting her in the bed? RJ.
It's not even, you scared me. I'm trying to figure out
RJ.
what's going on. Everything happens. Nothing even
Are
happened.
you looking?
Yes.
RJ, what was you looking? Was you?
I just saw the thing change and her. She was crawling out and her mom had.
She didn't crawl out.
What happened?
Was you on your phone?
No, I was watching. I guess I was.
Am I tripping?
What?
I remember seeing the girl go under the bed. Listen. I remember seeing the girl go under the bed. And the room looked like this. Like she was under the bed still. Yep. I don't know if I look back up or if the video just switched. Like I feel like I looked down, then look back up and seen it down.
That's because I seen it.
When I look up, I just seen a woman hunched over with her, just pointing under the bed. I said, I don't want to do this.
Go back. Go. Now we gotta see it. What's she calling out from under the bed so fast though?
I don't want to. Because what I seen scared the shit out of me. Like, watch it. You sit there laughing. Watch it.
You got me scared.
I've been watching.
It's nothing. I told you. It just shows the mom and she was there when her dog cried out.
Let's go. Let's go.
RJ, I didn't see her crawl out.
Go back.
I seen her hunched over. I know now.
Go back. What's it?
You're not understanding what I seen. Like, here, stop laughing. Like, for real.
Explain, right?
The girl crawled under the bed.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like this. So I was in my head. I'm like, okay, the girl's still under there.
Yeah.
I guess I must have looked over for a second.
Her mom was sitting like that. Yeah, the girl.
No, the mom looked like she was on one knee holding the girl and pointing under the bed.
That's scary. She gotta be like, oh, was it over there? What happened?
I thought the damn monster had the girl and was pointing at the girl. Somebody else on the out. I want to rewatch this video. I must have did like this and then looked at something. I don't know.
Go back. Like I
don't want to keep watching.
You'll be relieved, bro. You'll be relieved.
RJ, I've seen it. I know. I've seen it before.
So how you get so scared?
Let me just not take my eyes off the screen because stuff happened too fast.
It's no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away from this room. From a toy lighting up on its own and strangely playing the same song the child hums, to seeing her getting dragged under the bed in a seamless motion, the family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children. They believe that something had lured her using a toy. Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked what her daughter had seen, she's made sure to lock the room after seeing this. But only a few days later, she does this.
So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me, have you been in the room?
Have you guys looked under the bed? No, we haven't. We haven't been in the room in the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
I'm trying to figure out what I did. I must have looked like this and then looked and seen that, cause
I thought you gonna scare me, bro. Is that the girl room? Yeah. I thought this was a different video.
Should not be this. How is the girl home when she had a bunk bed? Did she not have a bunk bed? And she had all them things at the top? She did. Why the fuck she got a pillow under her bed? Alright, we seen enough, ma'am.
Why are you moving in slow motion, you ball?
What is that?
What is that? What is that?
In this fucking
what is that? What is that? What is that?
As if checking under the bed wasn't already scary enough, she captures this, a creepy looking doll hidden below the mattress. She continues to record when suddenly the doll begins to move. Now it's a bit hard to see at first, but after looking again, its head can be seen shifting ever so slightly. It's as if it knows it's being seen. Immensely terrified, the mother bolts out of the room in a panic frenzy. Naturally, she's kept the room locked ever since then. While it isn't known if anything else had occurred outside of the room, the mother continues to post updates, giving her thoughts on the whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their child under the bed?
Case.
Why she get pulled?
I thought that was a leg, bro. Bro, space is fucking terrible.
On September 27th of 2024, a woman named Jalen immediately grabs her phone to record something on camera. It isn't often the case that this happens, but tonight, it occurred once more. Jalen had been lying in bed while doing work on her laptop when something noticeable appeared from the corner of her eye. Now, given that this incident took place at her grandparents' house, a place abundant with numerous vintage items, she finds it unsurprising that this happened. Some of these items, as she believes, could be cursed or haunted. But even if they weren't, she would still be afraid of coming back to this place, and it's all because of this incident. The following is her footage. Watch.
Or do you not even looking?
All dogs. I think they'll start running.
So why we ain't at that?
This thing just
Why is it in your
moved.
house? Why? What are people doing?
What the fuck are...
Why? Why he look so real? Why he look so fucking real?
What the fuck is you doing, man? What's the orange straight out there?
What if you just...
What the fuck is that?
What? What? You gotta be scaring me. What? What is what?
It was something on her dress. Look.
Boy, all the talking head would have been screaming about the Dallas Cowboys and these things more in this organization. So again,
okay, what are we doing?
There's a saying in golf, there's no pictures on the scorecard. If you're down, you don't care if it's $5 or something like you just have to...
Can you like scoot your phone over something so we can see?
Parsons and anything at this point, he just left by a part of the shoe off. How do you assess what that man
fishing string?
Yep, fishing string. You got to walk back there to grab this fishing. Oh, that boom.
Why the fuck is that thing in your bedroom? It could be anywhere. Why is that dark?
Why is your house like this? Why is your house
So she's saying.
33 for bills 100.
affordable housing including
early on, much more involved.
You gotta be a sitting
A mannequin. I feel like things that impersonate
What is she doing? Like, she's pushing me off.
That's a sweet deal.
Should I hit on that dress? Whoa! Bitch, get that balloon right now, bro. Get that balloon, bro. That nigga balloon, bro. I thought he was gonna get scared. He said, bitch,
Are you real?
Why? Why is this what? What is that?
What if he just started talking?
You can do it again.
What?
I won't watch.
And then she gonna get scared. No, don't get scared, ma'am. You want all this scary shit in your room? What is you going with a Paw Patrol balloon?
Bro, she finna poke her fucking head, bro.
Look like he's smiling. What's happening?
It was at this point that Jayla knew that what she had seen earlier wasn't just in her head, but rather something real. Somehow, the mannequin begins to move. Only moving ever so slightly, the mannequin seemingly comes alive. But strangely, it's only when Jaylen isn't looking directly at the doll. It's as if it's trying its best not to get caught by being very subtle. However, seeing that a mirror was catching its reflection, she tricks it into showing itself move. Now, there is something else about this video that viewers have noticed. Whether a coincidence or not, viewers can't help but think that the balloon and the door closing on its own played a role in diverting Jaylen's attention, almost as if they were meant to prevent her from seeing the doll. It is strange how both objects intervened whenever she tried seeing it, but despite their efforts in obstructing her view, she finally catches it. So then, the question is begged, just how exactly did the doll move on its own? And was it merely a coincidence that things were trying to block her view? Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive answer to this question. But as always, let me know what you think down below.
I wouldn't even want a store shop mannequin in my house. I didn't play scary games that had mannequins moving.
The fact that it also says responses different from before has convinced the family that it's unlike any other toy. They think that it might be cursed or haunted. Whatever the case might be, they don't want to mess with it and think it's best if they keep it away from their home. To this day, the family has yet to know what exactly is going on with this toy.
I'm gonna get your kid this.
Alright, you gonna leave it at your house?
Katie, I guess they do have a ghost bit. Get him, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
As many have stated, if it wasn't for the dog's reaction, this wouldn't have been as strange. Clearly, something had set off the dog. The chair suddenly stopping on its own, coupled with the dog's behavior, has led viewers to believe that this was paranormal. The mother who took this thinks so, but any ideas on what exactly had been on the chair remains unknown. Whether supernatural or not, this video remains a mystery.
It's fishing string.
Or it was just a breeze of air.
No, something actually has to force to push it one time. That way it can keep rocking consistently. So
Now Taxes is getting the TurboTax app. And filing your taxes yourself 100% free.
It's nighttime in the following footage when a baby monitor inside a child's crib captures something that its parents have been worried about. It was all caught on the night of October 23rd of 2023. Suffice to say, their concerns have intensified after seeing what was captured. Even worse is that after this incident, their oldest child, who's only a year older, did this. Now, before showing the clip, it's worth noting that they were being babysat by a relative who recorded the whole incident. Take a look.
I said, Madison, get your ass.
Shay Shay. Cheyenne.
It's still quiet.
Cheyenne.
That baby over there talking to somebody. That look like Madison. Hey.
Now, what's concerning about this is that the parents have seen this behavior before in the house they used to live. This next video was taken at a storage facility where a father owns a storage unit containing obscure vintage items. The facility is well known for being creepy, but it's the contents of this unit. Next video was taken at a storage facility where a father owns a storage unit containing obscure vintage items. The facility is well known for being creepy, but it's the contents of this unit that's by far the creepiest. Among all things inside is a toy monkey that the father knows is worth a lot of money. Although initially not wanting to sell the doll, he now hopes that someone would buy it off his hands as soon as possible. Ever since having it, the stuff inside his unit would move on their own. Now, noise complaints would often be made by employees who accuse the man of living in storage. But after setting up a camera to show that it's the stuff inside being thrown around, he captures this.
I was like, boy, I would have tried to skirt him, like, let them know I'm dead ass. Like,
well, hey, they would have heard something in my voice. Something. Go back.
What the hell is funny? They can't be fishing.
It pulled it up.
RJ, it pulled it up, but the arms were moving too. And
like
plus,
something straight out of a horror movie, the toy doll moves on its own. The staff working at the storage facility were just as spooked as the man who owns this unit. He believes that this is the culprit behind the strange noises employees heard. Unit its own. Like something straight out of a horror movie, the toy doll moves on its own. The staff working at the storage facility were just as spooked as the man who owns this unit.
Are we still recording?
I be looking when I wake up.
Oh yeah, how long are you recording?
I be looking up like, especially with crazy ass dream, boy. I be glad
he believes that this is the culprit behind the strange noises employees heard. While there has yet to be a prospective buyer for this doll, the man continues to document the monkey on the off chance that something else is caught on camera. But currently, nothing else has happened. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
I'm finna be sleeping when I Uber after this shit, boy.
Not me.
On the night of May 10th of 2024, a mother's looking at her child through a Ring camera when something happens that scares the living daylights out of her. Veronica Alba, who submitted this video, writes that she was watching over her child from a different part of the house. She was upstairs, getting her 2-year-old ready for bed. Her 4-year-old, who was downstairs, was waiting for her to come back. But during this time, something happens that Veronica can't explain. Mind you, that no one else was home except Veronica and her 2 children. This is her footage. Watch.
Madison whoop ass. She can grip air. So I know she can.
Be careful.
Bro, my parents scared the fuck out of me, bro. Because parents, they can talk anytime through the camera, bro. That's scary.
That's just his parents.
Hey, yo. What they doing? Make another baby?
Ella, dude, you got a sibling on the way. It look like he just heard me.
Be careful, don't fall.
He look like he in trouble.
Is he home alone?
If he home alone.
Now Veronica writes that she didn't hear the screams on camera till much later. It was only after playing the footage from the cam that she heard it. According to her, a woman's voice is heard from inside the house, sounding as though she's crying or in total distress.
No, it sounds like she getting some clap.
She doesn't think that it came from outside, considering that the voice echoes within the walls of her home. How she didn't hear this when it happened baffles her, but the fact that it came from downstairs where her child was alone makes her feel very unsettled. Without knowing where the voice came from, she continues to be on edge, hoping that it doesn't happen again.
That's why I always watch my kid.
Me too.
On June 4th of 2024, a video was taken inside a public restroom where something pretty creepy took place. The man who recorded this is known as Axel Loza, and based on his voice alone, you can tell that he's deeply troubled by something. Axel states that no one else is in the restroom except him. Now this is odd, considering that he just heard noises coming from one of the stalls, but each one is empty. So, as an attempt to get this on camera, he begins to record and captures this.
No te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. Pero el pedo ahorita es que bueno, acabo de terminar de hacer el baño y pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros y se está tocando muy fuerte, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada, vean. Tampoco, vean. Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues tampoco, vean. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está bien reflejo. Pero vean, pues, escuchar.
Yeah, we go to Mom House. I go to Dad. I'm trying to figure out why we still in this bathroom.
Hey, I ain't really seen that. All it was the toilet.
RJ, no the fuck it was not.
It was the toilet.
It was a fucking eyeball because it made a sound right when we seen it. Alright, look at it.
As if it wasn't already startling to hear the banging noises, we see this, a face suddenly appearing in a stall that was clearly empty. It happens quickly, but not so fast that we miss it. Only do we realize what was seen until after it happens, or at least that's what happened with Axel. It was only after reviewing the footage that he noticed the face. Just like viewers, he was left terrified by what was caught behind the door. Like something out of a nightmare, a pale face with wide open eyes just disappears without a trace. Now Axel hasn't said much or given updates on this occurrence, but with or without further context, the video itself is still pretty terrifying.
I was so terrified of Momo, I used to stay up. Bro. Like, I was terrified. Like, y'all thought.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any up. In the following video, a young boy falls asleep on the couch after watching TV by himself. The boy's father, known as Oscar Nunes, had no idea that his son was out in the living room during this time. But Oscar isn't surprised by this, given that his son occasionally sneaks out of his room to watch TV while everyone else is asleep. But tonight, on December 1st of 2019, his son quickly realizes that maybe it's best if he didn't stay up past his bedtime. Now before showing this clip, it's worth mentioning that recently, strange things have been happening to this family. On one occasion, the family had come home late at night and saw this, an infestation of flies, most of which were surrounding the house. But the strangest part about this is that not a single fly was inside the trash bin that was right next to their home. Understandably, Oscar's family was thoroughly unsettled. Going back to this video, the family believes that it may have some connection to the fly incident. The son is dead asleep when this is captured.
What is the sound?
I see somebody in that damn hallway. And they look big as hell.
Where?
RJ, I dead ass see somebody in that damn hallway. He big. RJ, he big, bro.
He There's nobody in the hallway.
RJ, look! Look! Get close! Look, cause this is the last video we finna play.
Hey, bro, go back here.
It's a big nigga sitting in.
Oh damn, I see that.
I'm not. This the last.
That's
thing
the dad.
Watching. This the last thing I'm watching. I'm not playing.
I thought you said Papa Pig. Bro, I used to do that shit. Don't watch Papa Pig. Like at 14.
Equal to 3.
That shit was actually good.